My beard ain't combed. I'm not even dress ready. This is my house clothes. I'm not changing. I just want to get this trailer reaction done because I'm slightly excited. Yo, what's going on? It's Aurie Styla, and I was sitting down doing some work, some admin stuff, and I got a notification on my phone, right? And I checked it out, and I looked, and it was a release of a trailer of a movie that I'm partly excited, but also partly skeptical about, and that is Space Jam 2. We saw that get announced a while ago. There's always been talks for many years of who would play the main character from Space Jam 2, and then it only could ever land in one person's lap, and that was LeBron James. Now, I'm born in 87, makes me 33 as when this video has come out, or when I put this out, whatever you want to say. I remember in the 90s watching the original Space Jam with Michael Jordan and Bill Murray, and then obviously all the Looney Tunes like Bugs Bunny, Tasmanian Devil, Daffy Duck, Yosemite Sam, etc. And that was one of the staple films from my childhood. So when I heard Space Jam 2, I was like, oh, one, I'm excited because it's great to see them redo something. But then on the other side, every time something gets redone, it's never as crisp and as clean as the original. The original always sets a standard, and then everyone's gonna try to compare to the original, rightfully so, because it's the original and Michael Jordan, and it never been done before. Is it going to look good? Well, I tell you what, let's take a look at it now and we'll find out together.
Basketball camp is next weekend. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
That's not what I want, Dad. You never let me do what I want to do. You never let me just do me.
Yeah, LeBron.
Hold up, wrong floor. I bet Will Smith ain't got to deal with this.
Dad!
Getting Tron vibes.
Down!
Whole Tron vibes.
What in the Matrix hell?
Welcome to the space.
Okay. Game of Thrones, all right. Graphics, yeah, all right.
Welcome, King James. I am the king of this domain. This is
Wait, was that Don Cheadle?
What'd you do to my son? Where's Dom?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
Can't go wrong with Don Cheadle. Just can't. That's the guy. Hey!
What is
So they cartoon him up. Yeah!
I'm a cartoon?
Yeah, you are.
What's up, Doc?
I need to assemble an elite team to help get my son back.
I know what you're looking for. A dream team. Them, shoot the ball. Let's try that again, shall we?
Cartoon violence. Bullets to the face.
King
Okay.
James.
Oh, they're making back. Oh, ooh. Graphics don't look too bad.
The Space Jam.
Hong Flintstones, all right. Oh, this fucking 3D up the characters.
Introducing the Goon Squad.
Goon Squad. Nah.
You gotta win this
Hey,
game
Sadiq.
Let's end this.
Got you, Bron.
and get our son back.
Yikes.
Okay.
Classic.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
That's it.
I'm going old school on his butt.
Who's granny? Somebody get their grandmother.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Okay, all right, let's talk about that. It was okay. The trailer was all right. I don't feel like the story is going to be amazing, but come on, who really expects another Space Jam film to hit as hard as the original one and the story makes sense? All right, things to note. I clocked this straight away, which some people may not. If I remember, Billy West was Bugs Bunny in the original Space Jam. That's not Billy West's voice. He did Elmer Fudd as well, but I didn't really hear much of Elmer Fudd in this one. That is not Billy West's voice. Daffy's voice was D. Bradley Baker. And that definitely wasn't D. Bradley Baker's voice. But you know what? That was over 20 years ago. So over 20 years ago? nearly 20 years ago. So I can imagine, you know, the voice actors have to change. Their voice changes and sounds different. But you know, you're gonna get some purists go, oh, it's not the originals. Well, that I can understand changing. LeBron is the perfect pick for the basketball player who links up with the Looney Tunes. He is that level of basketball player. Arguably as big as Michael Jordan is, but I'm not even gonna get into that conversation because so many people say no, he's not. Some will say yes, he is. That's down to you. But I don't see anybody that can match LeBron's status to be picked for a Space Jam movie. So that makes sense. Sonique Martin Green, if you don't know who she is, she plays Michael Burnham in Star Trek Discovery. I have a soft spot for her. She is a beast of an actress. She's so amazing and stunning as well. So it's great to see her in a big blockbuster movie like this, playing a character which hopefully stands out in there rather than just being, you know, the mother or the wife. I want to see a bit more from her, but it looks good. Things to note as well, in the original film, the bad guy was Danny DeVito. He played Schwackhammer, if I remember his name was. Short little character, head of an alien race who owned a big theme park and wanted to enslave the Looney Tunes if they lost a basketball game, because that's what happens in basketball. But this time it was Don Cheadle who seems to be that character who's saying you got to play a basketball game. I did a little research. His name in the movie is Algorithm, so Algorithm, which is pretty cool. Oh, when he came out the lift, didn't it said ALG. I did like seeing the Flintstones, the Iron Giant, King Kong in there. So that's great for anybody who likes to cross cross different platforms when it comes to characters they like to watch, as opposed to it just being Looney Tunes-esque. It's very Warner Brothers. It reminds me of a cross between Space Jam and Ready Player One. I like the fact that they made LeBron into a cartoonized version of himself. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. What I was originally expecting was LeBron as LeBron, like Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan throughout the whole film. The Goon Squad, didn't really like the name because it's Toon Squad versus Goon Squad. And I guess I'm a bit of a purist. The original was the Monstars, and I love the Monstars and their characters that they had. Plus, the Monstars in the original Space Jam were based on actual basketball players like Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Larry Johnson. What's this short one? Muggsy Bogues, I think it is. And Sean Bradley was in there as well. So yeah. Anyway, nonetheless, I think kids are going to thoroughly like it. It's definitely more teched up than the original one. It looks cool. Whether the story is going to hit, who knows? I think the loving, touching bit between father and son, that's quite nice. That's a bit of a touch. Yeah, so I look forward to it. We'll see what happens. And that is my quick reaction to Space Jam 2, The New Legacy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Aurie Styla, and keep watching for more Replay Gang videos and Aurie Styla videos as well. I'm out here, guys. Peace!